going on, guys, and welcome back to another car vlog, one of my car vlogs. So to catch you guys up real fast, this has been a big ass gap because I did lose the previous memory card, or I lost the files that were on the memory card. So what you guys didn't see is I got downpipes installed, I have a tune installed, and I had to get my turbos replaced. Not really replaced, but resurfaced. It was a big mess, but it is done. So what I'm going to do at the beginning of this is I'm going to show you the exhaust completely set up, how it sounds. I do have Godzilla mode. I have the tuning where it pops on shifts. So it does sound a lot better than what you guys previously heard. But this vlog is mostly going to focus on my new wheel setup. And my wheels are sitting here in the corner of our apartment. They are 20 by 10s and 20 by 12s for the rears. I'm not going to show you what they look like yet. Won't show you until they're actually on the car. But I do have the lug nuts already. I have the wheels. Right now, Jasmine, my wife, and I are going to go get my lowering springs installed. It's about a 30-minute drive from us, so we're gonna go drive the car over there and leave it so that they could install it. It'll probably be like a day's worth of job because they do have to remove the rear seats, do a lot of work in the trunk, and they're gonna have to compress the springs. It would have taken me a whole day if I did it myself, so I'm just taking it to get it done. And then wheels, the tires should be in either Monday, Tuesday, and we'll probably get them installed that same day, and I will show you the complete look then. But for now, we are off to go get the lowering springs installed. But first, an audio clip of my exhaust on cold start and a couple revs once it warms up. Backyard Auto. They are the ones who are going to install my springs. For this build, I decided to go with Swift springs, the Spec R. The reason I chose them is Swift springs were the only company that kept up with the spring rates from the years of GTRs, and Spec R is honestly what a lot of these guys on the forums are running. A lot of guys recommended them. It was either that or KW sleeves, but I decided to go with the springs just because it is the cheaper route, and to be quite honest with you guys, I don't plan on keeping the GTR for more than a year. For more than a year starting now. I do have bigger goals. I do want something a little bit more luxurious, but we will get there when we get there. Good morning, you guys. It is a new day. I have been awake since 7. I was gonna do my physique check-in because I am 1 week out from my second show ever. But I have been up for a while, and I couldn't find a freaking face mask, so I'm on my way to go pick up the GTR. The lowering springs have been installed. It took a little bit longer than they expected, which I kind of figured it would. But they told me it was going to be a same-day job. I doubted it, and I was right. But it is done. Got an alignment, got the lowering springs, so I'm on my way to pick it up. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning. I have been up since 7, but I couldn't find a freaking face mask. So I'm having to Uber there because Jasmine and her friend Ale went for a run. So they took the other car that we have right now. And usually we carry all our masks in the car just because from the car to the gym, from the car to Kroger, there's no reason to ever have any here inside the apartment, so we don't have any at all. But I did find one, so now I am on my way to go pick up the GTR. And I just realized that I never showed you guys what the stock height looked like. So all you guys will have for reference is maybe a picture that I uploaded, or maybe you got a glimpse of it when I was doing the exhaust, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. So we are here at Backyard Auto picking up the GTR, and it is sitting out front, and I could already tell you guys that it looks way freaking better. And now I know that I need spacers, but luckily we're getting our wheels put on Monday or Tuesday. But check this out, guys. Look at that fitment. It is so much better. Holy crap, that makes the whole car look so good. So the overall ride height was only dropped by about an inch. Like I said last time, we are on the Michelin, we are on the Swiss springs, the Spec R. I just decided to go that way just because springs were cheaper. I was looking to get it done quick, and I don't plan on keeping this car more than another year, so I don't want to invest too much in it. The same reason why, I don't know, we'll see, guys. I have things that I want to do, but I also don't want to go too crazy, so I gotta find that perfect balance. But let me go ahead and pay for this, then we'll head home. All right, so I gave her a quick little rinse because she was really dusty from the shop. They have a lot of gravel, so there was just a lot of dust on there. I am going to detail it before I get the wheels installed, just so that when I get that first picture, it looks glossy, but just had to make it presentable. So where you guys saw me wash the car is actually my apartment complex. It has a little car wash. I usually bring my own bucket and my own soap and my own materials, and then just use the hose. And that's where I just did that quick little rev pop at on Godzilla mode. So I had to get out of there real quick before someone calls the leasing office and gets me kicked out. So yeah, I showed you guys Godzilla mode because I know that I had it before. I do have the option of switching that on and off from my phone. I have Tech Bluetooth, so I can switch between maps on my phone. That one I'm never on. I have the option to turn on pops on shift. That one I don't really turn on too much either. To be honest, I just have them just to have them. But yeah, I'm really liking the new setup. The new exhaust setup sounds beautiful. Akrapovic the whole fucking way. Alright guys, so I just got the call that my tires are in. So me and Jasmine are gonna go pick them up and figure out how to do this using only two cars. One which is an old Accord and the other being the GTR. So the trick with this is I have to fit all four of these big ass wheels inside the GTR, I would think, just because the wheels are gonna be smaller than the tires. And the tires will probably go in the Accord. So let's see how we do this. Look at all this meat. Jesus. These are the rears. The front's over there. And then there's another one over here. Boom! Look at that. Oh, that's it. That looks good. We'll get some more once it's in the sun, guys. Here we have it, guys. The new setup. It is a 3-piece from Heritage Wheels, and I went with some gold lug nuts because I do have future plans that hopefully come through. It is a staggered setup, so we have 20 by 10s in the front, 20 by 12s in the back. I went with a 285, I believe, in the front. Yeah, 285 in the front and a 335. What is it? Yeah, 335 in the rear. And I went with the Michelin Pilot. And I went with the Michelin Pilot Super Sports because I do kind of daily drive the GTR. I was originally looking at the R888Rs, but those are super sticky, super loud, and they don't do very well for daily driving. So I went with something that has a little bit better tread wear, not as sticky, but overall great performance. So I think that's gonna wrap up this vlog. I do have future plans for the GTR, but as always, finances come first. So when that allows it, the GTR will get more mods. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Until the next one.
Check. The grills in my mouth double as a breezeway. The grills in my mouth double as a breezeway. The grills in my mouth double as a breezeway. The grills in my mouth double as a